I know I'm like Macario. The chaos has started. How is everybody? How are we all doing? Let's have a look here. Do you know what? Do you know what? You. Wait. Finished? Have you finished? Have you finished? No? Yeah. 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 What else? Do you know? Do you know? You don't let me get a word in. Let me speak. Let me speak. Macario. Macario, let me. Well, we can sit here all day if you like. All right. A conversation is a two-way thing. It doesn't have to be just all one way. It's not all about you and what you want. Other people want other things, you know, in life. Yeah, they do. Why don't you? Hold on. Look, just as a hold on. Look, just Macario. Just a word to the right. Word to the wise. Right. Try being a little bit less vocal. All right, and listening a bit. You've got some big ears there, and they're probably really good for listening with. And you might learn something. All right. So try that as opposed to constantly shouting at everybody. All right. Okay, we're gonna try a new thing. All right, we're live now on YouTube. Right, so everything you just said to me, everybody just heard that. All right. Okay, so I think you might want to have a rethink about your life. Okay, how are we doing, guys? Smash the like button. Yes, please, smash the like button. Okay, right, we might get a little bit of a bad picture. We've got terrible meteorological conditions at the moment. It's all sort of circling around this area and it's not good. So we might have good contact, might not, I don't know. Hello Ridges, hello Jane. Windy there? Hey, it's windy there. But that's just the wind. I won't tell you about my wind. Don't be talking about that. Henry Thompson, where Rachel? Rachel's feeding the donkeys at the minute. Henry, how you doing? Nikki Hayward, hello Julian and Macario. What a sweetheart. Well, thank you very much, Nikki. I guess you're meaning Macario there. I shall take that kind of hello anytime. Hello from a very hot Bournemouth. Oh, Mike, you hot? Well, Mike, it's been said many times, you're very, very hot. It's always a good thing. Procrastinator later. Hello, everybody. Nancy Udikis. Hello from hot Longmont, Colorado. I love you guys so much. Nancy, we love you too. Jan, Julian has chronic wind. Yes, absolutely. But only on a Thursday. Hello, folks from the Scottish borders. Hello, Anne. How are you doing? Right, let's have a little chat with Baz. Hi, Baz. How are you doing, my little man? You all right? The flies are a little bit grotty tonight. We've got sort of strange... Oh, Baz, you really do go in for quite a cuddle there, don't you, mate? Yeah, are you okay? You all right? He's not quite as vocal as Macario. Do you feel like Macario... Did he say something that upset you, or are you just sort of like fed up with the abuse that he shouts out to everyone? How do you feel, Barry? Quite a different kind of vibe, aren't you? Like you vibe differently. You're quite chilled, really. Yeah. Have you had a nice day? How's your day been? Has it been alright? Right, hold on a minute. Hold on. Where are we? Let's catch up. Smash the like button, guys. Hello from North Oregon Coast, USA. Been very dry this summer, but rain finally. We missed a few weeks because Mum and I were in Scotland, home now and back to the Sunday chat routine. That's what we want, nice bit of routine. Yeah, it's nice to go away, but it's also nice to get back again, isn't it? Right, hold on, let's have a look. Hello from Connecticut. Rachel's just gone sailing past. Mike, it's Maria. Oh, sorry, Maria. Beg your pardon. Why did I think it was Mike? There's another M. I don't know. Don't blame me, all right? Anyway, Maria, perhaps you were Mike. I don't know. Who knows? In this ever-changing world, I was about to break into song then, you might once have been Mike and now you're Maria. Or perhaps you're Maria, were Mike, now you've gone back to Maria. I don't know. I don't know what you were. I don't know. All right, I'm sorry anyway. So very glad to see you. Oh, hi, Praiseworthy. Glad to see Rudy Jan for a bit of banter. Listen, Jane, that's enough of that. All right, we'll have no nasty banter. We're all friends here. All right, that's the end of the story. Good night. Julian has chronic wind. Oh, we're going backwards. I don't know why. Why did we go back to that one? Thanks, Jan. Baz, he's lovely. He is lovely. He's a lovely boy. Oh, wait, Baz. Barry. There we go. There you are. We can see you now, can't we? All right, let's just have a little catch up. Have you had any inquiries about the 2 jobs, or is it a bit early yet? And yeah, yes, we've had some people have messaged me directly, which is lovely, but there's sort of like a process in place that's there, because otherwise, believe it or not, things can get a little bit chaotic if I'm in charge and everything will get disorganized. So in order to prevent that from happening, I've got Liv, who is managing the recruitment process. So she's doing all of that initial work to make sure we don't miss anybody, to make sure it's all handled correctly. Not that I wouldn't handle it correctly, you understand. It's just that, yeah, you know. But yeah, a good few inquiries coming through. Hello from North Texas. Well, hello there, Gail Gasinger. Well, I'm liking that name a lot. Hi from Southend. Hi, Kim. How you doing? How are you and the Ridge? Well, thank you very much for asking, Maria. So it's Maria that's hot, not Mike. Yeah, we're all good, actually. We got hit by a bit of rain yesterday. We've been hit by rain this morning, but that's all good, not too bad. The temperature has just dropped a little bit. We've had very high winds today, but it's actually been quite refreshing, been quite nice. I think the animals have liked it. We've been digging in a new trench this weekend. I'll show you that. I'll show you my new trench, Julian's trench. Would you like me to expose my trench to you? Okay, let's have a wee look here. Hold on, I'm going to turn the camera around. Everything looks a mess in the rain, just so you know, but actually with the trench that we've just had put in. So I had the digger here. Digger was brought in yesterday, and we've dug this trench all the way across. So it goes all the way across the horse field, and it goes out the other end all the way down to the piggies down the bottom. And that is to put a connection onto this pipe here, which is our main water pipe from our well. So we're going to put a connection in here and then run it all the way along there with a little spriget off there. Is that what you call it, a spriget? Off there, and then that will lead into the water for the horses. And this is all because we've got this massive problem over here of a huge leak, and it's just a mess over there. It's just turned into a swamp. And it's because the existing pipe that currently runs underneath the ground over there has sprung multiple leaks. But the problem is digging all that up and finding all that means we'd have to destroy those trees, get under there. It's like we're just going to null that pipe, put a new pipe in here, and it will do the same job, and then that will leave that alone. So yeah, so that's one of the main jobs that we've been doing this weekend. So yeah, lots to do.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Wow, that's close.
Evening all from Maidstone Hospital Stroke Unit. Janet, not going to miss you for anything.
Oh, Janet, I hope you're okay.
Yeah, you look after yourself in there. Make sure you give them all hell. Well, hopefully we won't be making your condition any worse. Well, we'll try not to. I don't know if Macario might have done something there. Oh my gosh, Macario, I wish I knew what he was complaining about. He really has a deep voice. Does he have a date with the snipper this fall? Will his voice get higher? Yeah, he does have a date with the snipper. Not yet though. Flies are still quite bad. Temperature's still quite high, so he won't be having that done yet. Hello, Julian and Rachel from beautiful Wisconsin. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
I must make it a quick one. We're baling hay this afternoon.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds fun. I wish I was baling hay. I'm not Mike, and I'm not in Scotland either. Okay, Linda, that's good to know.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
clarification.
Well, I made a mistake because I saw M. Carter thinking it was Mike Carter, but it's not. It's Maria Carter.
And she's not, and Linda's not Mike either.
And Linda's not Mike either. So where is Mike? Does anyone know where Mike is? Mike, are you there?
Your daughter's over there.
I'm Maria from Connecticut. Yeah, I know, but she's not appearing.
Is she not appearing?
She's not appearing. Hello from Ohio. Hi from South Wales. If wind is bad, don't sit cross-legged. Jane, that's very good advice. Should we head down this way? I just want to get out of this wind a bit.
Windy.
It's swindy.
Ruby.
Oh.
Oh, Ruby.
So this is Ruby.
Do you think she's changed colour?
Yeah, she's got darker.
She's very
Hey.
pretty.
Yeah, where is she? Oh, she's run off now.
Right.
So Ruby came with Barry. She looks like she's put on weight. She looks heavy.
Yeah, she's looked like that for a while.
Yeah, she looks good. It's amazing how you sort of like you keep an eye on the animals and you try and monitor how they're doing bit by bit, and sometimes they surprise you. Look at that bite. It's come through there.
Can you scroll with that?
Yeah. I've got my glove on. It's not because I'm doing my best Michael Jackson impersonation. Unfortunately, on Thursday, I got a really nasty bite from Timo on the hand, and it's got infected, unfortunately. So we were at the hospital last night. It wasn't Timo's fault. It's just the way he is. It's the way he's wired. He's a little beast. And I was playing with him, and I got complacent, and I started playing with him a little bit too rough. And he just flipped out and sunk his teeth into my hand, and it was really deep. And because it was deep, as much as we cleaned it and prepared everything, the infection has set in, and it's a really nasty infection. I meant to say to you as
So
well.
we're going to have to cut the arm off.
No, don't cut the arm off. Don't even joke about that. Do you know what that happens to some people?
Yeah, if they get sepsis.
Yeah, I know, and there's a real danger of it as well. I'm a little bit worried because
But you're on antibiotics.
I'm on antibiotics, but near the wound on the thumb, it's actually started developing little blister.
Was it?
Yeah, that's one of the signs, and I'm not happy about that.
We'll go
So
back to the doctor then.
yeah, I know. I'm gonna. Anyway, enough of all that business. Why are you hiring? Says Audin. Well, we're hiring because we need a general sanctuary caretaker that can repair fences, repair the pipes, keep the place clean, organise the machinery, keeping the tractors serviced, moving stuff around, basically just keeping on top of the place, because at the moment that falls on Rachel and I. And also we need a general sanctuary administrator to keep on top of all the paperwork, to keep the financial records, and allows us to have a better control, a management control on the sanctuary and how it grows and develops. So it's just about treating it more professionally and giving it. We don't set it up to fail. Do you know what I mean? Never set up any project to fail, and you can do that so easily just by being neglectful of the basics. So obviously we went away. Rachel and I had a bit of time together away from the sanctuary. It enabled us a bit of time to sort of like chill out. We had went out for a meal, had a nice little chat about stuff, and just sort of like working out where we want to take the sanctuary and what we want to do. And one of the things we identified was that a lot of our time and our energy is spent doing something that actually we could probably find other people to do those parts of the job. So yeah, that's why we're hiring. So it would ideally suit I think personally it would ideally suit a younger retired couple, or even a young couple, or just a couple, because what's young? I don't know, just a couple. So yeah, a couple of bananas, a couple of apples, just a couple I think, that I think would work well together in the project, to get involved and sort of like build the project that way. There's a lot of autonomy in the job, a lot of freedom, and I just think it's a passion project. So there'll be people out there that it would suit, and that's what we're hoping to connect with. So yeah.
just gonna get Ruby.
Okay, get Ruby. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm running away from the camera.
No, you've got to say hello. Say hello. So sorry about that. Just accosting Ava with the camera.
Hi, Joel.
Right, let me get out of this wind because I'm a little bit worried about this wind. Hold on a minute, which is coming from that direction. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I was just getting out of this wind because it's blowing a hoolie. Over here, maybe. Just got to get some behind something.
But Nigel was talking about having that in spot.
Was he?
Yeah. I have a
Oh.
video, but it's very blurry.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, we'll have a look at that.
Yeah.
Hi, Nige. How you doing? Are you all right? What were you doing? You raiding the hay bales? Okay, so, all right. Yes. Why are you so? I'm not edible, thank you. Okay, right. Let's have a look.
Come in. Hello.
Just don't let Klaus run things. He handles things very wrongly. Actually, Jan, Klaus handles things perfectly.
Are you okay there? Do you want to sit up here?
No, I'm absolutely fine.
Are you-
Yeah, it's Klaus. Klaus will sit anywhere on anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Where are we? Okay, sending healing prayers, Janet. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Can't wait to
You're
see your
very
trench.
far behind.
I'm catching up. We had a fab air show here.
Yeah.
We had a fab air show this weekend, and it's almost 30. Big change. Oh, that sounds good. I do enjoy an air show. Haven't been to one for ages. I love the jets when they come down low and fast and thunderous. Hello from Ohio. Hi, Anne. How you doing? Always good to see a trench. I agree. No such thing as a bad trench. Praiseworthy. Just don't jump into the trench, Julian, because we need you for an hour or so for a daily show and laughter.
Daily?
A daily show? My
Daily.
word, I don't think you want this daily, do you? Would you like a daily live? My God, that would be a bit much, I think. I think that might just send people over the edge. Your trench is looking good, Julian. Thank you very much, Nikki. I'm glad you appreciate my trench. Just put the pigs there. The darling pigs would love that trench. Yeah, they would, but unfortunately that would be the end of the trench, wouldn't it? Don't let Klaus see your trench.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie, hi.
Hi, Anne. Hi, Abdeen.
Oh,
Hi, Praiseworthy.
having
Hi, Nikki. Sorry, this is a while ago now, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to catch up. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Excuse me, people. If you wouldn't mind just hitting that like button. Touch the bloody like button. How is Timo getting on? Well, like I just said, he yeah, I don't know. Don't talk to me about Timo at the moment. We're not the best of friends since he almost took my fingers off, but we're getting there. We've got to heal this relationship. Okay. Oh, crotch shot.
Oh, shall we just sit? Hello.
Right, sorry about that, guys. Had a disconnect there. As I said, we've got some very strange meteorological conditions going on at the moment in Spain. It's a massive, it's unprecedented. I was just watching it on the news.
What are they saying?
It's just a huge storm running across the centre of Spain. It's massive.
So we're getting off light then?
I hope so. I really hope so. But they are like effectively locking people down. They're saying like, don't leave your house, do not drive, don't do anything, stay indoors because this one's coming and it's going to be big. That was like 2 or 3 hours ago. Right, let's catch up here, shall we? Right, hold on a minute. We're going back. You may need injected antibiotic. Take care.
This is the thing, like we thought when we went to hospital, we thought the first thing they would do is give you like inject antibiotics. And they were like, here's a prescription for some antibiotics, which you can't get right now because all the pharmacies are shut. There you go, good luck. And it's not even a prescription.
No, it's not. I went there first thing this morning to the pharmacy and took the piece of paper and they went, well, this isn't a prescription. It's like, really? We were in the hospital for like 2 hours last night and you didn't even give us a prescription. And they didn't even inspect it. They didn't even give a physical.
Clean it.
Didn't clean it, did nothing.
No.
Nothing at all.
They were a bit rubbish.
Yeah, but anyway, they were busy. They had other things to worry about, so it is what it is. Take care of it, Julian. That sounds nasty. Yeah, it is nasty, yeah. Right, hold on. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Julian, don't delay. Get to the doc or hospital as soon as possible. Yeah, Evelyn. Yeah, I went. I've been to the docs.
Went last night.
Yeah.
Well, we were there till 1 in the morning.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. He wasn't nice to me when I was poorly, Nick. But I'm not mean like him, so I try to be nice.
Why has Jan suddenly got that accent?
Because of the way she's written it. Jan, have you suddenly arrived from Mexico? He wasn't nice to me.
He was nice.
He wasn't nice to me when I was poorly, Nick. But I'm not mean like him, so I try to be nice. I don't know where you're from, Jan. I don't know what that is. Right. I think there might be another. Is there something coming through you, Jan? Are you channeling something? Is that what it is? See, I bet something nice is coming through you, Jan. Oh no. Right, okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Someone said they're never to cover an animal bite.
Never to cover one.
Yeah, I think in this environment it really does need to be covered because.
Well, yeah. I mean, I had it open earlier and I was feeding the horses and it was just caked in mud and stuff like that. So I don't think that was very healthy. You both really well there this week. How's Timo doing? Says Mikey Maria. Mikey Maria, Mikey Mike, Mikey Maria. Well, Timo's good. He's nice. He's all there. He's biting lots of people, which is really good. And yeah, he's happy with himself, making friends, influencing people. How would you say he is?
Yeah. You could say that.
You could say that, yeah, absolutely. Right, hold on a minute, hold on. We are so far behind, I've got to try and catch up, hold on. Does Ben use the swampy area? Yeah, he does. That's another little problem we've got. Hold on a minute, I'm just going to fix that. Do you want to take over on that?
Yeah, he does. So we will create a new area for him that he can go. At the moment, he's gone back down to the bottom of the sanctuary where his house is because of the rain, to get out of the rain. So he used to have a mud bath down there and we'll just recreate it down there. Hello?
What?
Barry.
Yeah, Baz is back.
Would you like to say something? No, you're going. Be nice, Barney. Barney, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Ah, yes, you're nudging me. Are you nudging me? Now, Barney has lost some teeth. Can we see?
Good boy.
We can't see your teeth.
I don't think he wants to show anyone his teeth.
You wanna
He's
show your
embarrassed about his teeth. He's sensitive about that.
Oh.
He's only got little teeth, little tombstone teeth, haven't you?
Show the
you're such a
camera.
handsome boy. You're such a handsome boy. Look.
Barney.
Wait. He's putting his head down. No, head up.
No.
Head up.
So you can't look at my no teeth.
So, Praiseworthy says, Rachel, please make sure Julian takes care of infection with antibacterial ointments and bandages and hope you check to see if Timo got all his shots.
Yes, Timo has his shots. And yes, that's exactly what we're doing. So, all on top of that.
On top of that,
It's not habit with Timo, it's psychological training isn't so much the issue. Yeah.
absolutely.
Is it a good idea to keep your cut sweaty in that glove?
Well, Mikey, Maria, Mikey, like we just said, the place is so dirty at the moment and we've got so much like rubbish floating around. I've just covered it up. It won't be covered up for long. But yeah, no, ordinarily it would be
And it's got a bandage on underneath.
it would just be like a little light gauze that I have on it. But thank you very much for your concern. Who said that? Who sent that?
Gail.
Late fee. What have I missed?
Gail.
Gail,
You missed Julian's trench.
you missed my trench. And some people would say that was the highlight of the video. So I feel sorry for you that you missed it. I mean, it's not very often that I show people my trench. But I think getting my trench out live on YouTube is something quite amazing, really. I should be rewarded. Paul Ryan, thank you very much for your super chat.
Chunk of fence.
A chunk of fence. That is a beautiful chunk of fence. I do love a chunk of fence. How is Ronnie missing him?
Ronnie is.
How is Ronnie missing him?
Can you see him?
How
He's
is
behind you.
How is Ronnie missing him?
How is Ronnie? I'm missing him.
Oh, you're missing. Oh, okay. Come on, people. We have punctuation for a reason.
Well, maybe there's typing with one hand, one finger. Or
A nose.
Maybe they've got an injury.
Yeah.
They can't
Maybe the
type.
top of their head.
Or
Typing
maybe
with the top of the head. That's a skill.
Tired and they don't want to.
Their feet. Maybe.
Anyway, Ronnie,
Yeah. Okay.
can we see him? There he is.
Oh, that's a better shot, isn't it?
There he is. Yeah, Ronnie's good. You can come back now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Laurie Rabbit, thank you very much for your super chat. That's lovely.
Laurie.
Thank you very much. Wow, our super chat's already up to £100, guys. That's amazing.
Oh,
Thank you
thanks,
so
guys.
much. That's fantastic.
Oh, it's Megan.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Only because of the story I told you the other day.
Wow, you've got what?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone was interested in my homework story, so I just thought.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So Megan's here. Megan's my daughter. Some of you know, some of you don't. Wow, you've got a roof flapping up and down behind you. The wind is strong. Yeah, there's always something flapping behind me. Can you see Sophie please join us? That's beautiful. Debbie, thank you very much for your super chat. Thank you. Stay safe through the storm.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you, Debbie.
thanks, Debbie. Thank you very
kind of
much.
you.
Sorry, Julian, but that sounds bad. I think you need to get it properly checked and sorted. Well, Jan, thank you very much for your concern. It's very, very true. Yeah, I think it's the infection.
Straight to your head.
Like even now, I'm hot. See what I'm saying? It's like I go hot and
You
cold.
feel cold.
Well, I feel hot. So I keep getting these cold, hot sweat things. And it's this bloody infection thing and this rash and everything else with it. It does sound bad, Jan. I agree with you. But what else am I supposed to do? I've been to the nurse, spoken to a doctor, spoke to another medical guy, and I've told them, and they're just like, we're like, nah, do that. And it was almost like, just take the tablets and do one. And hello. So, yeah, I'm going to make an appointment to see another doctor this week because I'd like to go and get that sorted.
Phil says rub dirt on it and carry on, lad.
Bill, you're a man after my
You're
heart.
a bad influence, Bill.
No, Bill, you're right. You're bang on there. In fact, I'll do it now.
Gosh, it does look really stormy there.
It is really stormy there, Maria, Mikey, Maria. It is so stormy. I don't know.
Poultice might help, or put a small plastic bottle. I put a small plastic bottle on bites and use suction to clean out wounds.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I was reading about that. They said they should maybe drain it,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Is Julian doing half the washing up? Yeah, if you're lucky. Do you remember 40 Towers? Been binge watching, forgotten how funny it was. Oh, Jane, I love 40 Towers. It's so good.
But it's sad there's only 2 seasons of it.
Yeah, that was a classic, wasn't it?
I know you went, but you need to go again. It seems to be getting worse. Oh, your hand.
Yeah, well, I was talking to Megan about it as well, and Megan said give the antibiotics a bit of a chance to take hold, she said, so she thinks it might get a little bit worse before it gets better, but I don't know. I'm not a medical professional, I mean, contrary to popular belief and appearances, but...
He's excited.
He's so rude. Yeah, so I would just listen to them.
Timo is very lucky that you have him there. If he keeps biting people, such a bad little brat.
I know, absolutely. We've just got this set of rules now because today is the first day of the second half of our short-term volunteer season. So Carol has arrived today, so she's with us, and then we've got
Jackie.
Jackie is arriving tomorrow.
From Texas.
Jackie from Texas. Hey, Jackie from Texas. Put your hat on, Jackie. There's a hot sun out there. So Jackie's coming, and yeah, there's a rule now. We've got a fully printed rule that you have to sit down and read and understand about Timo. And basically it is don't touch him, don't look at him, don't go near him, don't mention his words, don't mention his name, don't do anything regarding Timo, which is a shame. But he's a biter, a really nasty biter. Jane, what do you expect from a Torquay hotel window? Herds of wildebeest? That's from it, isn't it? Can see dog kennel please before live stream finish? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Henry, can see dog kennel finish please? Mikey, Jane, Michael, Jan W. Okay. Yes, I gave Julian a pass and you all saw his behaviour. Open season is back on, guys. Yeah, it's open. Jan, Jan is constantly open. This is the problem with Jan. Everybody knows it. How old is Barney? Good thing he don't have enough teeth to bite you, Julian. Barney don't bite. No, Barney's my boy. He's my little boy.
How old is he?
He is
10?
10 or 11, yeah. With his little missing tombstone teeth. Yeah, he's lovely, he's beautiful.
Are your doggies vegan? Vegan doggies, dogs. Diggy dog dogs.
Vegan diggy dog dog.
Lives longer. Michelle, we are sponsored by Ami Pet Food. So they supply the dogs vegan. They're not strict vegans. But yeah, that's their main food source. So yeah.
Which they seem to very much enjoy.
Yeah, they do. They like it.
Yeah,
So yeah, thank you
yeah.
very much. Big shout out to Ami for sponsoring us.
Yes, thank
for
you very
that.
much, Amy.
Yeah.
I'm from England, not far.
Border collies are not known to bite. He's so cute and sweet.
Yeah, border collies up. Well, do you know
He's
what? When I was
he's cross, isn't he? He's got some sort of terrier in him. Or
Ooh.
spaniel or something.
Barney.
Yeah.
No.
He's not border collie, is he?
No, but he's more collie than anything, I think.
I think he's
he
got
might-
spaniel in him.
Oh, I was going to say Chihuahua.
Probably because he's got bulgy eyes.
Yeah, he's
or
got-
pug or something.
He's not like that. He's not ugly like Django. Oh, he's better looking than Django. He's my dog. I wouldn't have an ugly dog.
In California, dogs that bite get 3 strikes and then they're out. I was bit in the face as a kid and got an insurance settlement that bought me the best mare in custom saddle face later in life.
Wow.
It's okay. Yeah, I think like if it's your own dog and your own dog bites you, then that's different. But yeah, if your dog is biting someone else.
Oh yeah, I
that's the
wouldn't.
issue.
Yeah,
So-
we don't have. Well, we try and reduce or remove any risk of
Of that
anybody else getting bitten. So the only people that are at risk of getting bitten are basically Rachel, Sophia, and me. I
Even
think
that
that's
when
it.
we're working with him, like you not so much, but when we're interacting with Tim, he's always
He's
got his
muzzled.
muzzle on. So
Yeah.
and now you from now on, I suspect.
Well, yeah. The problem was I got complacent.
Yeah.
I just got complacent with him, and I forgot how. He's been through hell for a long time. So he's got that in his brain. Imagine being bound, caged, beaten for 4 or 5 years of your life to the point where you've lost the use of your legs. You're gonna have issues, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you're never gonna. I don't think you're ever gonna change him. I don't think you're ever gonna. As you say, I don't know who it was that commented about that. Training won't get that out of him. You just got to live with that, and that's his damage, and hopefully, but just don't get complacent because it's really painful. He soon reminds you.
Goody Jan's back. Anne says, sorry I can't stay any longer. It's been fun. Look after that hand, Julian. Lots of applicants for the job. All the best, guys. Take care.
Thanks, Anne.
Goodbye,
See you
Anne.
later,
Still
alligator.
here.
You're probably gone now. Myra Brooks, thank you very much for your
Myra.
super chat. Sorry
Thank
I was
you.
late. Did Timo apologise? No, he didn't. He just sort of looked at me and said, come near me again. Do it again. Just in case you want some more.
If that bite turns red and you need good antibiotics and a good doctor.
Yeah.
I'm saying hi to Megan, but she's left.
Megan's gone because we're so far behind again.
Jan says, regarding the hand, keep an eye out for any redness going up the arm. That's a sign that something not good is circulating up to your heart.
This was my point. So I have the red rash going all the way up the arm into my bicep, and it goes across here, and there's pain there. So that's what I told the doctors, and I said that's what I'm concerned about. Is this? It comes up here, all the way across into the shoulder and into here, and that was the day after the bite, because I was fixing something outside the house, and I thought that doesn't feel right, and the rash is getting worse, and it's getting a little bit lumpy. And I've been to the hospital with it, and they just didn't care. They didn't look at it. You can see how red it is.
Yeah. They were just like,
Yeah, they're like, nah, take these, nah. And I'm like, well, okay. But I think the thing is, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. And when you look at things on Google, it just frightens you to death. Because it says, oh, do this, because otherwise they're going to cut your arms off. And I'm like, well, no, I don't want my arms cut off.
well, just go back to the doctor tomorrow and
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go through, I'll go and sort it out. I'll go and see what's going on.
get some tea tree, says M. Carter.
Get some tea tree.
What for? You wouldn't want to put tea tree directly on a wound, would you?
I don't know.
Would that not sting? Talk to Pedro.
Talk to Pedro.
So,
Yeah. It's Pedro's birthday yesterday, just so you know. Just thought I'd let you know that. If Pedro,
31st.
if you're looking, if you're watching, I know you do like to watch because obviously you like to connect with your little freaky little friends out there. It was Pedro's birthday yesterday, so a very happy birthday to Pedro.
I believe it was the 31st.
Oh, was
Same
it?
as Freddie's birthday.
Oh, okay. And it was Freddie's birthday as well. Yeah. Speaking as an old nurse, Julian, please make sure you get that bite rechecked, and it might need more cleansing and treatment. Also, you likely need a tetanus shot if you haven't had one recently. Oh, thank you, Monique. Yeah, I did. I got a tetanus last night. They injected me with that. I'm Maria from Connecticut.
Hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria. So you're not Mikey Maria Mikey. You're Maria. Okay.
Check intercolloidal silver, internal and external, and/or oregano oil internally. Amazing for infections.
Oh wow, never heard of that. I didn't know you
we
could
have,
take
we have
oregano oil.
colloidal silver. That's what's in that spray.
Oh, okay. But I wouldn't take that internally. Where would I put that?
You can drink it as well.
Ooh, okay.
It doesn't taste of anything. It's like water. It's
Have you
like
tasted
if you've
it?
got, yeah, use it if I've got a sore throat.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, we'll try that then.
Soaking in Epsom salt water, white band-aid, keep the red streaks on your arm. Get to the hospital. A bit cryptic. Soaking in Epsom salt water, white band-aid, keep the red streaks on your arm. Get to hospital.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Right,
Tornado warning sounding there.
Bill.
Antibiotics need 24 hours to kick in.
Oh, okay, fine. Oh, that's good to know as well. All right, now, anyway, should we just get back to other matters rather than dog bites and infections and how they work?
Ronnie can eat Jackie's hat instead of your shirts and jackets, Julian.
Yes, I think he'd like that.
And I hope Jackie can help you learn a proper Texas accent, says Odine.
Yeah, wait, what you saying, boy? My Texas accent ain't no good. That's more like deep south, I'd say.
Hillbilly.
That's hillbilly. That's hillbilly to you and me, boy.
Henry says, can visit Sophie, please?
Can visit Sophie, please. What are you doing? Go away with your ball.
Do you brush the dog's teeth? Odine, no. We, unless they need it, well, we give them dental sticks. We usually use Whimsies. They're vegetable based and they're quite hard, so they're good for their teeth. Some of them have gingivitis, so they have their teeth cleaned like once a year at the vets.
Barney.
Yeah, like Barney and eyebrows.
Barney, right? It's got his little nickname is BB, which is bad breath. Sorry, BB, which is bad breath Barney Bear. Oh, he answered to that. You just said that on live. I'm right here, dude.
Yeah, his breath's all right at the moment, actually.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Wait, what's
Oh,
this?
okay.
I love dogs, rescue an animal. Thank you.
Thank
For
you
your
very
super
much.
chat.
I love dogs.
Are they that vocal all the time? Thank you for all you do for these rescues. Would that be about the donkeys?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, the donkeys are pretty vocal, especially
That-
Macario.
Yeah, it's because Macario's not gelded, so
Yeah.
he's got a lot to say. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
We haven't seen beautiful little Django front and center for a while. I really like the post about Django's likes and dislikes on the volunteer pages. Would be fun to read for some of the other animals too. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Well, yeah, there will be more coming about those as well. Django's not ugly. Why do you keep saying that? He's adorable. Thanks, Barbara.
Well, Barbara, look, have you seen him? I mean, do your eyes work? Because
Just ignore him.
he's not the best looking dog I've ever seen.
Jan said, yes, Rachel finally gave him a slap for ugly Django cracks again. Before it gets dark, can cuddle Great Danes, please? Yes, Henry, don't worry. We will, as soon as the girls are ready to go up, we'll go up and we'll cuddle Great Danes.
Okay.
There's a message been held for review, but it won't let me view it. So, oh, it's because it had a
It's got a
curse
swear word in it.
Check if you're allergic to penicillin. But the rash came before you, and you haven't had any penicillin.
No, I haven't had any penicillin,
No.
and the rash was there before
People
I even
are
went to the
saying-
hospital.
Go to your vet.
Yeah, do you know what? I think I'd get better sense from a vet.
Probably.
What do you want? I haven't got your ball. Where is it? Go find
Praiseworthy
it.
says you need to go to the doctor now, please. Go to another hospital. No kidding, that sounds serious. Happy birthday, Pedros. You're allergic to penicillin. I've had the same thing. My kids has to. I'm from the ER hospital. Are you running fever thermometer?
I'm not running a fever thermometer, but I will do that. Well, yeah, I know. I'm kind of like I'm in the same mind as you guys, really, when you say things like that, because it's like, oh, there it is. What did you do? Put it in my pocket. Here we go. Ready? Here you go. Go.
Nick says, I agree with whoever said to get Pedro to look at it. Mind you, he specialises in geldings, doesn't he? 2 jobs at one time.
Shut up, Nick. How do you know I haven't already been done?
Gail says, I'm not sure whether to be glad or sad that I missed your trench, Julian. Sorry to hear Timo bit you. Was it when he was one of his food frenzy zones? Hope you'll heal well. No,
he wasn't in a food. He was just. We'd finished feed. It was a very, very nice. Everyone was in a good mood. Everything was happy. He was bouncing around, being really friendly. He was just having a sniff about, and I was just giving him strokes, and he was all responding, giving him scratches underneath his chin, scratches on top of his head. Everything was fine. Oi!
Django!
There was nothing, no warning, nothing. He just suddenly, it was like he just flipped out. And there was just no warning, nothing. And it wasn't just a bite, because I've had bites before, it was an attack. And that's why it's done the damage, because it wasn't just a bite, he just sort of attacked. It was a very, very deep bite, and he
like ragged.
He just started ragging my hand, and he just hung on, and he bit down really hard. And I was just left looking at him going, ow!
And then Barney jumped in.
Yeah, Barney jumped into my...
I think that's why Timo let go.
Yeah, I think Barney, ran in to protect me. But yeah, so yeah, it was a bit of a horrible moment. Oh my God, Julian, you really need to draw that poison out of your arm. My brother had his years ago, and we put a bread poultice on it that drew the poison back to his hand. He was told that saved him.
I've never heard of a
bread poultice. Tell me how to do that, if you know, and I'll do it now or tonight. Okay.
Hopefully you'll see a different doctor who'll pay attention tomorrow. Previous care makes me angry.
Yeah, I was a bit angry, but it was late. I suppose they're busy. They've got loads of people to see, haven't they? I don't want to be messing around with some idiot that's had a dog bite.
Well, she did say go to the doctor, so...
Yeah.
I've always used Plaque Off for my dog's teeth. It's a gritty powder I put in his food. He's got good teeth. He's now 9 years old. Yeah, we get some of that sometimes.
Go to ER. What's this about Pedro Dreamboat's birthday? Wow. See what happened there? The god spoke because you mentioned the P word. Pedro Debert. Pedro Debert.
Someone mentioned CBD for dogs with anxiety and trauma. Yeah, we have been using that for Timo. I think we're out now, but it's been on it for a while.
Okay, it seems like...
What are you doing?
No, I was just reading these comments. So it seems like quite a few people are saying go to the ER again. Okay. Can Sophie bring great Danias? Hello from St. Louis. I'm late. Well, hello, late. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm Julian. This is Rachel.
Very disconcerting. Love that Barney came to your rescue. Would you stop calling Django ugly if he came to your rescue?
Yeah, but he didn't though, did he?
He was thinking about getting involved.
He was looking and going, you look like you could use some help there. I could help you, but I'm not sure if I want it.
He's only little. You can't expect him to get involved.
I wouldn't want him to get involved. No. But he's too ugly to get involved. He hasn't got that... I mean, I suppose what it could have done, it could have shocked Timo. Timo could have just looked at him and gone, my God, what is that? Don't get that face near me. Did you see the Vuelta go by? No, I've seen it before. It's like the Tour de France, but in Spain.
Oh.
I have seen it
what
once.
To have for dinner? I'm veget.
Well,
Jane the veget. Why don't you have...
Ooh, what should Jane have for dinner? What do you think? I'm thinking something spicy. Spice is nice.
Like maybe like fajitas?
That's just what I was thinking. I was thinking like a nice fajita.
With some like
soya
chicken, some peppers, some nice spices.
Some nice little chilies in there.
Maybe some guacamole and chips.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go, Jan.
We're
Janet.
having chili. So
Can you have that? Are we having
similar.
chili? Is it spicy? Is it spicy
no,
chili?
because there's people here that don't like spice.
People here. Okay.
There's mild people.
Right. So instead of sitting here, let's all go with you to A&E now before the storm hits and the roads are blocked.
Well,
Shall we all go to the hospital together?
No.
We'll do a live from
We should have
A&E.
done that last night.
Yeah, we should have done it.
Well, we were driving there last night and it was raining pretty heavily, and it was like we're gonna get stranded or something.
Yeah. Rachel, please bite his other hand for those Django comments. Jacket, potato and beans. Oh, Megan, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. What did we have last night? It was so delicious.
It was a sweet potato, baked sweet potato
Yeah.
with quinoa, roasted chickpeas with za'atar on them, and
So good.
a
So good.
sauce, like a creamy cashew lemony sauce.
It was so nice. It was really good. I wish I could fire it down the line to you guys so you could have tasted it. It was brilliant. Smack that like button if you wouldn't mind. If you haven't touched the like button, just go up to it gently and just give it a little cup and touch it. I don't know what accent that is. Tonda, my late fee and help for your injury. Oh, thank you very much,
Thank you,
Tonda.
Tonda.
If he was Rachel's, he'd have been in there like a shot. Yeah, absolutely. It's because I call him ugly. Well, it's not that you're ugly.
It's not ugly.
No, I'm not saying that you're
Look
ugly.
at his
I
little
ju-
ears
I'm
gone
just
back.
saying, like, what are you? I just don't understand what you are. That's what I'm saying. It's like your face has all sorts of different expressions. Some of them look like a dog. Some of them look like a gargoyle or something that you get on the side of a castle from the 14th century or something. The rain in Spain, etc., is not true. Yeah, absolutely. Mikey, Mila, Maria, Mikey. When one of our cats bit my husband's hand, it became infected. We smothered it in manuka honey and covered it overnight, and it was 50% better the next morning. Then got better over the next few days. Yeah, manuka's really good, isn't it? Hi from Bethsaida, Snowdonia. Great show. Hey, Glyn. Snowdonia, great place. Actually, Snowdonia is a great place. Have you ever been to Snowdonia?
No,
It's beautiful.
I would like to go.
It's really beautiful. There's is it Mount Snowdon? Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
it? I've climbed to
It's
the
in
top.
Wales, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've
And
never been to Wales.
there's a place we should go. There's a place in Wales, and it's in Snowdon or Snowdonia, where in the early 1980s they had a UK TV advert where this beautiful young lady walked along with this really long, straight, shiny, clean blonde hair, and she was advertising a product name called Timotei, and I think it's still available, Timotei.
Yeah.
Well, she was like, it was this, and she stood by a waterfall, and it was this massively like successful advert around those times. Anyway, they filmed it in Snowdonia.
Oh, okay.
So I was in Snowdonia, and we went to the location where they made this advert, and then I was very, very happy to stand in the exact same place as this beautiful young lady with her blonde hair, but it just didn't look the same. I just didn't look as magical or beautiful or fairy-like. I just looked like a little boy standing in
How
front
old
of
are you?
about 11.
Oh, and
But
you
it just
were all
was.
excited.
I was excited to be there. And I was like, I too can be on an advert. And it's like, no, you can't, son. I'm sorry.
Dreams crushed.
You're ugly. That's it. You're an ugly little boy. So get off the bridge, stay away from the waterfall, use some more Timotei. In fact, just pour it all over your head, and you might eventually look better. You better stop calling him ugly or he'll bite your other hand. I know, I'm worried about that. Heaven Chip says, go to A&E and tell them you feel really ill, headache, sickness and dizzy head. Go for it. You can act it out to get the right treatment.
Well, we were talking about this last night because it was taking ages to get seen, but then they take your temperature and your blood pressure and everything, so they would know if you're lying. You're like, well, you don't have a temperature. So.
Rachel's actual words were, right, when you go in there, just go steamy in, like falling around, and just fall into the doctor's office on the floor and just like hold your hand up and just go like, you know, it hurts, and scream. But it's like, I couldn't do that. I just couldn't do that. Julian, don't make me fly over to Spain just to slap you. Come on, Jane. Come on, Jan. Jan, if you think about it. Not Jane, because Jane's already around. No, don't. Jane, I wasn't inviting you. I Love Dogs says, oh, thank you very much for your super chat. I Love Dogs.
Again.
I wish you all the best. Take care of yourselves and give our love to all your fur babies. Glad I got to catch your live session. I'll circle back later to hear how you were injured. Bye. Goodbye, I Love Dogs.
Bye.
Thank you very much for your super chat. Where does Barry go for shelter in a storm if he is the free wanderer these days?
Just under the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a big canopy of like pine trees where it stays pretty dry.
Yeah, he can also get into the shade paddock. There's all sorts of places really. That's why we tend to let them go. So if the storms come in and they're hard, then we take the like the horses, just let them go where they want to go.
They prefer like sheltering under trees anyway, because I think they don't like the sound of the rain like on the roofs and stuff. So
Yeah, so it's better to give them the options really.
most of the time they'll just stand there because
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
those, yeah.
I've seen it before where it's been pouring with rain and they're actually standing outside the shelter. They're all just looking at the shelter like, we don't want to use it. But I suppose that's the option, isn't it? You've got to give them. Julian needs new glasses because Django's beautiful. Django has an underbite. He smiles with his bottom teeth first. Cute boy.
Yeah.
Grandel Penny's eye biopsy came back, not cancer. Yay.
Yay.
Well, Tonda, that's good news. Julian isn't a good enough actor. Oh, Jan. Oh, Jan, that's a low blow. That's very low. I'm not sure no, that's not funny, Jan. I could be your best acting performance. It could be your best acting performance yet. Yes, possibly. Let's not talk about it. Let's not get onto my acting performance. My dog bit me. Thumb was swelling. I used something to draw, but ultimately had to have an antibiotic. If it throbs, get it taken care of. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I say all the time. Say, oh, it's throbbing. Please take care of it. Okay, my son had a track mark up his arm from biting his nails. He never had a temperature and they couldn't believe it. He was really fit though and young. Has had a track mark up his arm from biting his nails. Wow.
Carrots, says Jane.
Carrots. Thanks, Jane.
I
Carrots.
feel like the hospital paperwork is Bond, James Bond.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, should we head up?
We'll head up and look at the Great Danes.
Come on then, let's go see the Great Danes.
What about the trailer?
Do you want me to put the trailer away?
Yeah.
I'll let you go and speak to doggies.
Okay.
I'll put the tractor away and then I'll
see
be
you
up.
up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you alright doing that? Do you want me to?
No, I'm fine. I'm cool, man.
Okay.
I'm cool. It's all cool in the school. Up you get. Okay, guys, part 2 coming up now. Go and get a cup of tea. Oh, quick. Oh. Macario ends it.
Okay, let's go up then. As usual.
Floor to swallow you up
Oh.
because of the comments that I sometimes make, I think.
Oh, I see. Yes.
It's wholly
well,
untrue.
it's close, isn't it?
Oh.
Right, Macario. You're going to bed now? Are you going to go to bed now? Yeah? That's you. That's you. You see yourself, that's you. But no biting. No biting. Okay. Night-night. Night-night then. Okay, let's go and see these Great Danes. Gail says, I just knew. Henry, we're going. Track marks as in infection/poison. Wow. So you managed to get infection just from nail biting. You wouldn't think that, would you? I think someone should write drama for TV about James Ridge. Yeah, well, there's plenty of dramas, so that would be an easy one to write. Throbbing is a step too far for me to go. Night. Oh. Okay, Linda, good night. Thank you for joining us. And on this windy evening. Okay, let's go and see these dogs. I don't know where Sophie's gone now. Sophia's gone. Henry. But the dogs are waiting to go for their walk. You see that it's getting dark. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, can you get in, please? Potato, in. Right, what's going on here? We'll just turn this round. These guys are having a little play. Alright, Sonny, you come out in a minute. Hi. Hi. What's going on? Okay. Monique, towards Julian's medical. Oh, thank you, Monique. That's very kind of you. Are you glad the weather is changing now, even if it is stormy? Yeah, I have to say, Gail, it's been a nice break from all the heat. Come here then. Yeah. Oh, Potato! Ah, Potato! What did you do that for? Just jumped all over me. Tate! Yeah, so, but this next week we're meant to have the same temperatures that we're having last week. So it's a bit less than it has been, but like, well, in degrees around like 30 or high 20s. So, but yeah, it's cooling down, which is good. Wearing the rubber glove may promote dangerous infection from bacteria that like no oxygen condition. Instead, uncover and soak in warm water with peroxide plus antibiotic, preferably for anaerobes. Okay, Teresa, thank you for your advice. I'm losing words there. Yeah, like as we said, he's just got it on whilst he's in the field because it's such a dirty environment. It has to be covered. But most of the time, it's just got like a loose bandage on it, or like a little gauze plaster, or it's open. But it has been seeping, so that's why he's had it bandaged. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hey!
Potato jumped on me.
Sorry?
Potato jumped on my head.
On your head?
Yeah.
Hang on. Potato!
Potato,
I
potato,
do better than that.
potato. Sit down.
Come here. Wait, hang on. Wait, come here.
To show everyone how clever you are.
Sit. Wait. Everyone else. Pop. Pop. Good boy. Wait.
Sonny, it's okay.
Wait. What's this? Wait. Yes, I know. You know what's in here. Wait. Down. Good boy. Right. Are you gonna wait? Because you're coming with me and Sonny. You gonna wait?
So no, I'm ready to go.
Sit. Not Sonny. Potato. Come here, come on. Sit. Wait. No. Wait. Oh, we're all tangled up. Wait. Potato. Good boy. Wait. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, well, I'm leaving.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye forever. Good boy. Okay, excuse me. Oh, good boy. There's a lot of people and it's all exciting, isn't it? Wait. So what's going on? Wait. Right, sit. Good boy. Wait. Wait. Good boy. Muzzle. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy. Ready? Muzzle? No. Come here then. Potato. Potato. What's this?
What's
What's this?
gonna get his lead wet?
Sit. Wait. Muzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. You good boy. Aren't ya? You gonna go with Sonny? Yes. Good boy. Okay. And Sonny now, she's sat there. Good girl. Come here then. Because I know you're gonna go.
Sandy says great training there.
Oh, thank you.
Potato's such a clever boy now.
You clever boy.
Can cuddle Spud.
Cuddle Spud. What now? Yeah.
Can cuddle Spud.
Lay down, sit. Good boy. Lay down. He's like, I want to go out. What's happening?
Yeah, he's too excited to go out, Henry.
Oh. I need to figure this out. Hang on.
I'm just gonna let her through.
Yeah.
Right, sit down.
Sit. Good
Wait.
Boy. Wait.
Wait.
Oh, I should
Okay,
have
come
put
here.
that out. Wait. Potato. Potato. Wait. Come here. Good boy. I know you're excited. Just wait a minute. Wait
Django's got FOMO over there,
Wait.
but he doesn't even like potato. So
Yeah.
sky there looks just like it does here in Southern California this weekend. Haven't had much storm other than a moment of rain. We suddenly went from sunny hot days to this also. Django, it's okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Why won't this go in? That's annoying. Wait.
Django's little bum sticking up in the wagon was so cute. Sophia, you are training Spud so well, says Aldine.
Oh, thank you. Come here,
Yeah, she's doing a good job.
Sonny.
What a good boy. Do these gorgeous pooches have some behavioural problems as they don't free roam like beautiful
here.
Django?
Come here. Potato.
Yeah, so Sunny,
Wait. I'm trying to put a lead on.
this one, she's very reactive, so she would try and hurt the animals, the other animals, the pigs, the horses, and the cat. Potato, he's generally pretty good when he's on his own, but with other dogs he could pack up on the cats and things. And also Barney doesn't get on with boys. Sirius is pretty good. Sirius can be out when Barney's away,
Come here. I know you don't want it on.
but he actually likes just being with Sunny anyway, so he likes being in here with her.
Good girl. You're not as well muzzle trained, are you? Sonny. Sonny.
Sunny, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Good girl. Good girl. Wait.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Okay. It's okay.
You don't have to pull that face.
Yeah,
it's not
she's
that
pulling
bad.
a funny face, isn't she?
Okay, can you clip it then?
Yeah. Good girl. Oh, Sonny. Thank you.
Are you
There
ready
you go.
then? It's not that bad, is it?
There we go. Good girl. Okay. You got everything?
Okay,
Well, that's an operation, isn't it?
come out now then. There's no point staying in here if there's no dogs in here.
Potato, wait. Sonny. I haven't clipped on yet.
Sorry, I just opened the gate, didn't
It's
I?
alright. Wait. Sit. Good boy.
Hello.
Hi. How are we doing?
Yeah. We're just getting clipped on here.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
We're good to go now.
See you later, beautifuls. Good boy.
Thanks for sharing the dog training. Great job, says Linda. Bye. Oh, I'm not sure, to be honest. Wow, it's windy.
Yeah, we should get out of the wind because you won't be able to hear anything.
I might need to leave to
Yeah.
do dinner. Positive dog training is the way to go. Yeah, absolutely, Audie. Ariana, thank you so much for your super chat. Always love how you're also patient with the animals.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for your super chat. That's lovely. Let's get out of this wind. Let's go up there for a bit. The wind's up here.
Up on the... Yeah, okay.
Just out of the wind a bit. I'm just put those lights on a second.
Yeah. You want to stay here or do you want me to come up?
Yeah, come up here.
Have you got a weather app to see if the rain is coming? Although it looks pretty obvious. Well, it says on my weather app that there's no more rain coming, but it has been wrong before, so I'm not taking that as...
Megan's was the same as well. I said no on Megan's.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll be alright.
Hopefully it's just going to be a bit of wind.
Don't know if that helps
Being
here.
attacked by these...
Maybe come over here a bit more.
Oh, because the wind, you mean?
The wind, yeah. Yeah, that's better over here, look. Oh. So, right. Where were we?
I am going to have to leave because I need to go to the bathroom
And you need to sort out dinner.
and I need to sort out dinner.
Okay.
I've been needing a wee for a while.
Have you? You still, I do. Just go.
Just while in your pants.
Yeah, just go. Just
Look
go.
at the sky.
I know it's horrible. The
It's
sky
like ominous.
is really ominous. That wind is picking up, and it's quite humid, which makes it just feel like it's stormy. It's Stormy Daniels. That's what it is. I've often wondered if there's an element of jealousy between the dogs and the on-lead, off-lead, open area pen type things.
I think they have their own territories. So, like for instance, Barney, when he comes out in the morning, he'll immediately go down to the dog run, and they'll bark at each other. And that's because Barney's a little bugger. And dogs that are in the run, that's their territory, and they don't like him going over there. So, yeah. I mean, dogs, like, people are like, oh, dogs are pack animals, but they only pack up really to hunt. So it's, you know, to have a lot of dogs together, there are going to be some dogs that don't get on. So yeah, we just have them in a way which is safest for all of the animals, for everyone.
Yeah, given the set
and
of
for them.
circumstances. Yeah. And I think that it's routine as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I like routine.
Routine's really important. Thank you for sharing a lovely part of your day with us. Love it. Thank you, Maria, Mike. Stay safe. Much love. Right, Rachel, you go have a wee. Jan's quite right. You go have a wee.
Yeah, so I'm leaving now then.
Okay, then. Buenas noches.
Make dinner and I need to have a shower.
Okay, lovely. Have a lovely shower.
Thank you.
Sort out dinner, and I'll see you later.
Okay, well, thank you very much, everyone. I'll leave you in. Are you okay? Are you feeling okay?
No, I'm getting hot again, so I'm going to go and...
You're going to go as well?
I'm going to have a little lay down, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you very, very much for joining us on this live.
Last question.
Oh, last question. Where are we?
Jane, which of the animals would you say are the most unpredictable?
Timo
Timo.
and Grace. But not Grace so much anymore, but there's still an element. But yeah, no, that's it really.
And Sunny, but she's predictably unpredictable.
Yeah, predictably unpredictable.
Tonight we have...
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much. As you know, we've got a lot of money to raise for the fencing at the new site, so stay tuned for that when we're going to get that going. I think I mentioned it before, we're going to talk about some new merchandise and bits and pieces, blah, 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 blah. So I'll tell you all about that as the time comes. But for now, thank you very, very much. Thank you for those super chats. They're very, very important to the Sanctuary. Our YouTube lives are really important aspect to the Sanctuary, and they bring in that additional funding which we just wouldn't have access to. So thank you very, very much. It is very much appreciated. Yeah. Okay, in all seriousness, look after yourself, Julian. Yes, Nick, I will. I'm going to be going to the doctors tomorrow, and hopefully, yeah, we'll get that sorted out.
Maybe you could book that tonight on your app.
Maybe I could. Maybe I could. Okay. Well, yeah, so good night. Yeah, from Klaus. Hope Klaus comes and invites you in your dreams. Maybe a little interference, yeah. See you later, guys. Love you very much.
Everyone, have a good night, day.
Good night, day.
Whatever time.
Good night, day, day, night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.